big movie star joins us, Emilio Estevez. What's up, Emilio?
How you doing, Gentry? What's going on?
If you're cool with it, I'd like to mention a film that you were cast in. After I say the name of the movie, you quickly give me the commentary and first thing that pops into your head. It could be good, could be bad, but you can't hesitate because then I know you're lying if you hesitate, all right? So let's start with...
That's a fair deal.
Okay.
Fair deal.
How about the two-bit filthy greaser, The Outsiders?
Life-changing. Working with Francis Coppola, the maestro. Any young actor at that time who was cast in a Francis Ford Coppola movie had felt that they had arrived. So that was a dream project to be even have a small role in this.
All right, next movie, The Breakfast Club.
It was almost like a theatrical experience. That time in just outside of Chicago where we filmed, there was a lot of bonding that happened on that film. And it was a great experience.
How about the 1988 Western, Billy the Kid, Young Guns? What a cast in that movie.
Indeed, and that's one of the few scripts where I read and I said I will do everything in my power to get this role. With Young Guns, I thought, okay, Billy the Kid is the role that I was born to play.
Wow. And the next movie I'm going to mention, The Mighty Ducks. How about that one?
Well, it's Gordon Bombay was a character that I reluctantly agreed to play and certainly had no idea that it would not only spark a film franchise, but a hockey franchise as well.
Now, a movie I just recently watched, and it still had me laughing. You wrote it, you directed it, you starred in it, you and your brother, Garbage Men at Work. What's the first thing that comes to mind when we mention that film?
It's absolutely silly.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a silly comedy. I don't know if it holds up. A lot of people love it. They call it a guilty pleasure. But man, it's an absolutely preposterous storyline. But it was certainly a lot of fun to make.
When was the last time you spoke to Charlie? Has it been a while?
Oh no, we speak every day.
Oh, very good. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's doing great.
And
he's doing great. He's got some things up his sleeve, and he's gonna. Yeah, he's ready to. He's ready to come back.
You don't hear much about Janet. How is your mom, and do you plan on getting her something for Mother's Day? You might want to get her something nice. She had to deal with Martin and Charlie. I mean, you got to hook her up.
Sure. No, I'll tell you what I did is I wrote a piece for the Washington Post that is it's available today digitally, but it's going to be printed in the Sunday edition of the Washington Post in print, and it's about our immersive travel experience as a family. So I'm having copies of that, the hard copies of the paper, sent to her on Sunday. So she is spoken of fondly and lovingly in the article. So that's as good as I can get. I think it's a little longer lasting than a dozen roses.
Nice work. You can't be any geek off the street. Stay handy with the steel, bro, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.